Hello, boys and girls. I'm so happy to see you again. This is Mrs. Janicek for your first video phonics lesson. So it's going to look a lot like what we did the other day and what we always do in class. We're just going to do it over the video. So you need either a piece of paper and pencil or a dry erase board and a marker. And if you need to pause the video at any time, if I'm going too fast and you can write the words down or the sounds down that I'm saying, please feel free to do that, whatever works best for you. Okay, so let's start off with our vowels here. Here we go. A, I, Very good, let's flip them. A, E, I, O, U and oo. Very good. Let's go from the bottom up. Nice work. Let's flip them and go from the bottom up. U and oo. O, I, Awesome job. All right, let's get ready to write down some sounds. Okay, first I want you to write down the letters that make the sound or. Okay, O-R. Nice job. How about the letters that make the sound R, like a pirate? A-R. Nice work. Okay, and words that we can add are keywords for this. This could be for, like I got a present for you, or far. Please do not go far away. Okay? All right, next, can you write down the letters that make the sound the 3 ways to make and I want you to circle the ending. Okay, we have I-R, U-R, and E-R. And E-R is the only one that can be an ending. Sometimes it's not an ending, sometimes it's in a word, but it is the one that we have a rule for. Okay, the others we just have to memorize which words use which letters. Sometimes we use I-R, U-R, E-R, etc. Okay, now can you write down the letters that make A? 2 different ways to make A that we've learned. A-I, A-I and A-Y, okay? And so if you remember, try to think about this. A-I comes at the beginning or middle of a word or syllable, and A-Y comes at the end of a word or syllable. So if we use some examples like air or hair, okay, so this one comes at the beginning, but this one comes in the middle. So these are at the beginning or middle of a word or syllable. A-Y, like the word hay or stay. Okay, so the A-Ys come at the end of our word, and sometimes at the end of syllables too. All right, can you write the letter that makes an E sound at the end of a word? Don't forget about me, because my name is Peggy, and I have a Y at the end of my name that makes an E sound. Awesome job. All right, how about the 2 ways to make oi? Oi. Okay, O-I and O-Y, and this has similar rules to A-I and A-Y, because O-I, like oil and foil or spoil, they come at the beginning or middle of a word or syllable. O-Y, like boy or toy, come at the end of a word or syllable. Or if you remember, we did the word enjoyment, and the O-Y came, if we split this into syllables, enjoyment. And joy, it comes at the end of a syllable in this word, not at the end of a word. So it can come at the end of a word or a syllable. Nice job. All right, go ahead and erase your boards or get your papers ready to do some words. All right. So the first word we're going to be doing today is plastering. Now let's think about this. Is this a root word or a root word with an ending? Okay. And plaster is something that you can put on the wall to maybe like fix holes or make a wall smooth. So is this a root word with an ending? Okay. And I kind of gave you that already because I said that there is something called plaster. And it's kind of like a thick paste that you can put on a wall. But if I'm plastering, that's a verb, right? Okay, that means to plaster something. I'm actually doing it, all right? So let's clap plastering. Plastering. 3 syllables. Let's draw 3 lines, please. Okay, so we have plastering. Plastering. Go ahead and write the word for me, please. Okay, so plast, 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 okay, plast, P-L-A-S-T, plast, E-R-ing, plastering. Okay, so I know we talked about this, that plaster is my root word. So I'm going to put an ending line in between my second and my third syllable, okay, right there. Okay, so this is my root word and this is my ending, okay. And I check to make sure I have a vowel in each of my syllables, so I am good. Very nice job. All right, let's move on to the next word. Okay, the next word is smoldered, okay? So if something is smoldering, okay, like a fire, it's slowly burning, okay? So you might try to put your fire out and then maybe it's just slowly burning, it's smoldering, okay? So we have smoldered, okay? So root word with an ending, okay? Think about that. All right, let's clap this. Smoldered, smoldered, okay? 3 syllables. Okay, smoldered, smoldered. Okay, go ahead and write it down. Okay, so smold, old, old. Okay, S-M-O-L-D, E-R, smoldered. I hear a D sound, so I'm just going to write that there. Okay, so let's look at this. First, we want to check, do I have a vowel in every syllable? Okay, so I have an O in my first, an E in my second. Oh, I don't have an E in my third, so I did something wrong. Okay, so let's look at this. So I know, let's look and see if I have a root word with an ending. Let's see. So what would my root word be? It would be smolder. Okay, so that would be a root word, which means that this would be my ending. I could split it in between my second and third syllable. Well, I know that there's an ending that makes a D sound, and I know that ending is ED. So instead of just adding a D, I'm going to add an ED. Smoldered, smoldered. That's kind of a hard word to say and to spell. So very nice. Good job. All right, we have one last word for the day, and this is a high frequency word or a sight word, those tricky words that are hard to spell. So I want you to write the word though, though. Okay, go ahead and write that word down. This is a word we just can't sound out. Okay, I'm going to write it, and I want you to check to see if you have it correct. If not, you can change it. T-H-O-U-G-H. Though. Okay, awesome job. All right, if you haven't fixed, if you don't have it correct, just please fix it. And then we're going to touch and say the letters. Don't forget you can push this on pause if you need to fix it. All right, here we go. T, whoop, gotta get into focus here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here we go. T-H-O-U-G-H, though. Let's do it again. T-H-O-U-G-H, though. Let's see if we can close our eyes and say it. T-H-O-U-G-H, though. Very nice. Good job. It was nice to see you boys and girls today. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.